Hello good people, my name is Raptur and today we're going to be making a video all around the weapon that's in my hand right now, the Cold Denial Pulse Rifle. Now if you haven't picked this weapon up, you can get a rank 45 in the season pass on the free tier, so you ain't got to pay for it. The role I got is extended barrel, ricochet rounds, killing wind, head seeker or the range masterwork. I'm telling you, this weapon is really top tier. It's so damn consistent. Your grandma could 2-burst with this weapon any day of the week. Tell her to come round, she'll 1v1 you in the crucible, she'll mess you up with this thing. As I said before, you can get this weapon from the season pass. However, you can also get it from this season's new unbought engrams with random rolls. You can focus these engrams at Prismatic Recaster to not only target this weapon, but also the Falling Guillotine, arguably one of the best PVE DPS weapons out there right now. Now let's talk about why I love this weapon so much. It's really hard to describe, but when compared with other high impacts like Redrix and Premonition, it almost feels more natural to use. Don't get me wrong, those weapons are amazing and they have their use cases, but they've been known to have high recoil and generally feel slow. So what actually separates them from the Cold Denial? Take a look at the stats. It actually has a slightly lower handling than Redrix. However, take a look at that zoom. Now on paper, the difference between 14 and 18 may look small, but trust me, it makes a huge difference in your game to the feel of the weapon. It is noticeably less zoomed in, allowing for a higher field of view when aiming down sights. This also means the recoil does not appear to be as bad as it would if the weapon had a higher zoom. There are some downsides to this low zoom however. The Cold Denial starts experiencing damage fall off at just 31 meters, meaning it gets outranged by most other weapons in its archetype, including Redrix, which on a base roll starts damage fall off at 38 meters. This is my biggest issue with the Cold Denial. You may notice it when you pick it up too. It has the stability, it has the time to kill, and it performs really well at short to medium ranges, but trying to secure a kill at longer ranges shows that real issue. If we take a look at the perks, you can see this weapon has a lot of good options, including some of the newly added perks for Season of Arrivals. Now it's all personal preference, so we'll go through some potential roles that I think make this weapon stand out even more. For the barrel, I'd say extended barrel or small bore are excellent choices, both giving a nice bump to range. Full bore is also a good option, however you do take a hit to stability. For the mag perks, I go ricochet rounds with bonus range and stability. However, high caliber rounds also provides extra range as well as flinch, so pick your poison. In the next column, I recommend Killing Wind. This is a brand new perk for Season 11, which grants increased mobility, weapon range and handling after a final blow. In the final column, I'd recommend Head Seeker. I know I usually avoid Head Seeker entirely, however on the Cold Denial, it allows this weapon to kill in just 4 crits and 2 body shots, making it extremely consistent. Another good perk would be multi-kill clip if you prefer the bonus damage, however I'd say it's not necessary on a high impact pulse rifle. That was the role for PvP. Now if you're looking for a PvE role, I suggest going for Feed and Frenzy in the first column. This perk allows for crazy fast reload speed, reducing your downtime in a gunfight, and in PvE, stacking this perk up to 5 times shouldn't be too difficult. The next column is where things get more interesting. The way I see it, you have 3 options. Unrelenting is an interesting new perk, which triggers health regen and rapid kills. This stacks nice with Feed and Frenzy, so you should be able to survive for a while with a role like this. Multi-kill clip is also a good option for increasing your damage, however I would change out with magazine perk in this case to give you more shots before reloading. Finally, Sympathetic Arsenal is a brand new perk this season, which states reloading after a final blow also reloads stored weapons. Now this perk is a bit more situational, however there's a definite use case out there, so don't sleep on it. So this has been my review for the Cold Denial. I do genuinely believe that this is a top tier weapon inside of PvP. It definitely has a few things holding it back, namely its range, but I think it more than makes up for that simply with its ease of use. High impacts have always had this issue where you have to be a god with them in order to get the most value, and the Cold Denial really breaks that mold. I'd be interested to see what you guys think, so drop a comment down below telling me if you like this weapon, and if so, what role is your favourite. I've been Raptur and I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace.